Good morning, I'm meteorologist Caitlyn Lorr with a look at your forecast going into the start of the weekend. Starting with today, we are starting off with a blanket of clouds above us and a couple of stray flurries around the area. Not so much so here in Mankato, but areas southwest of Mankato. That doesn't mean we can't see a couple snowflakes here, but as of right now, we have been on the dry side, which I know some of you, that makes you very happy. This is the current view looking out from Bethany Lutheran College in Mankato. Now, no matter where you are, it is cold out there. We're seeing temperatures anywhere from 3 below zero on the cold end in Owatonna and Glencoe, all the way up to 4 degrees above zero down by Spencer. Here in Mankato, we're sitting at 2 below zero, as well as in Windham, New Ulm, Hutchinson, and Olivia. Windham is sitting at 0 degrees, along with St. James, Fairmont, Jackson, Worthington, Marshall, Waseca, and Albert Lee. So it is a little chilly out there. Okay, it's kind of bitter out there, but the good news is compared to yesterday, winds have died down drastically. They are very light coming out of the northwest, anywhere from calm conditions up to 10 miles an hour, but on average, we're seeing mostly 5 to 10 miles an hour. The areas that are sitting under 5 miles an hour, whether it's calm conditions or 3 mile an hour wind speeds, not going to be dealing with a wind chill, but those of us that are sitting above 5 miles an hour, dealing with a bitter wind chill. It feels like 15 below zero here in Mankato and St. Peter, as well as Owatonna. These are the coldest that we're seeing right here in the centralized area, but it is actually colder, feeling more like 17 below zero up by Hutchinson. We have wind chills, not a whole lot of change down to the southwest of us because those areas are dealing with very light winds of under 5 miles an hour. Now, the wind chills for today, despite light winds, are going to remain below zero for here in Mankato. Again, this is not cooperating with me today. 8 p.m. this evening is saying, no, I am done being cold. I want to feel like we're above zero. I can promise you that at 8 p.m. this evening, we are not going to feel like we are 3 degrees above zero. I wish we were, but we will not. We're going to be anywhere between 3 below and 5 below zero for what it feels like at 8 p.m. tonight. As I mentioned, there are some flurries out there. Here's a look at satellite radar imagery. Like I said, most of those flurries are southwest of Mankato and into northern Iowa. But it's not totally out of the clear for a flurry to kind of move through the Mankato, Waseca area, or even Albert Lee. So you may see a few snowflakes through this morning across portions of the area with this cloud coverage. Going into the future cast, we are going to see decreasing clouds, at least here in Mankato, Waseca, New Ulm, and Redwood Falls. Elsewhere to the southwest of us will unfortunately remain mostly cloudy through the day. We'll see gradual clearing overnight for some areas, and then as we wake up tomorrow morning, we're actually going to wake up to some cloudy skies. So we will be mostly clear here in Mankato for a good chunk of the overnight hours until tomorrow morning. Now, tomorrow we have our next system moving through, and that's going to bring in some precipitation to the area, but not until late tomorrow night. Now, be very careful about your Saturday plans because what we're seeing Friday night is actually a warm front. So we're looking at warming temperatures overnight, and that's leading to this lovely pink color on your screen, and that indicates snow, rain, and ice possible. So Saturday morning and Saturday afternoon are going to be kind of messy out there on the roadways with very slick conditions expected because of this wintry mix we are looking at that could linger into the early afternoon hours on Saturday. So make your plans accordingly. If you don't have to go out, it is advised to not go out, but if you do have to go out, it's okay as of right now. However, just plan accordingly. Make sure you give yourself plenty of extra time to get to where you need to go in case of delays or things like that, and just be mindful that roads are going to be extremely slick on Saturday. Today, with that sunshine, it's not going to be too warm. Unfortunately, we're still looking at a high of about 7 degrees by this afternoon. Tonight, it's going to be bitter out there with a low of 1 below zero by tomorrow morning. Here's a look at your extended forecast for tomorrow. We're looking at temperatures rising to around 18 degrees by the afternoon hours. Temperatures are going to drop going into the late afternoon hours to a low closer to about 10 degrees or so. And then as we go into the evening hours, those temperatures are actually going to start rising again, which is why we are looking at that rain, snow, ice mix possible for Friday night and into Saturday morning and afternoon because of those warming temperatures that we are expecting throughout the day, or throughout the night, I should say, tomorrow. Here's a quick look at your extended forecast. We talked about that late night wintry mix tomorrow into Saturdays. You can see temperatures rising into the low 30s by Saturday afternoon. As we go into Sunday, it will be dry and quiet with temperatures in the mid 30s. And then Monday, our next system moves through, bringing in a cold front that's going to lead to a rain-snow mix, eventually transitioning to snow Monday night, wrapping up late Monday night. So that's the good news. Then after that, we're going to see temperatures next week anywhere in the mid to low 20s with a mix of sunshine and cloud coverage as we welcome the first official day of winter next Saturday. That's all I have for you guys this morning. As always, tune in to Cato Living later on today at 4. And for another look at your local news, weather, and sports. Tune into KUIC News Now tonight at 5, 6, and 10 p.m. As always, have a terrific rest of your Thursday.